Disclaimer: this Btsff fanfiction is purely a work of fiction created by a fan for entertainment purposes. This content is not intended to infringe on any copyrights or trademarks. In the evening, Jungkook paced around the living room, checking the time on his phone every few minutes. He was dressed in a sharp black suit, his hair styled perfectly. The anticipation of the evening ahead, a reunion with their old college friends, had him excited. However, all he could think about was how long you were taking upstairs. Jungkook, baby, are you almost ready? Jungkook called out, trying to keep the impatience out of his voice. Ryan, just a minute, Cookie. Your sweet voice floated down from upstairs, the sound of it bringing a smile to his face. Jungkook shook his head, chuckling to himself. You were always the last one to get ready, but it was worth it every time. When you finally appeared at the top of the stairs, his breath caught in his throat. You were wearing a stunning red short dress that hugged your curves perfectly, your hair flowing down your shoulders in soft waves as you descended the stairs. You fumbled with your earring. Fine. Sorry, baby. I was finding this earring, but this earring is hard to wear. Cutely pouting Jkff, looking at her without blinking eyes. Baby, just help me know, you said in your adorable baby voice, holding out the earring with a pout. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure, give it to me. Jungkook was completely captivated. He walked over to you, gently taking the earring from your hand and carefully fixing it in your place. His eyes never left yours as he leaned in, planting a soft kiss on your forehead. You look so cute, baby, said while putting her hair to front and smiling softly. You blushed at his compliment, your heart floating in your chest. Giggled, thank you, Cookie, and you're looking handsome like always. Back his neck. Smile, thank you, my little bun. Now let's go, or we will be late for the reunion. Wine, okay, let's go, held his arm. Wine and Jkff were in the same college. Jkff was popular heartthrob who is good at everything, and Wine was the beauty queen of campus who is loved by everyone because of her beautiful, caring, smart, and kind nature. Jkff was also attracted towards her kind and caring nature with a cute behavior. One day Jkff proposed her, as Wine also had a crush on her. He said yes, making them the most admired couple of the campus, and today is their college reunion after 5 years. At the club was buzzing with excitement as old friends reunited. The space had been privately booked, giving everyone the freedom to catch up without any interruptions. Jungkook and Wine were among the last to arrive, Wine holding on to Jungkook's arm as they entered the club. She looked around, her eyes lighting up as they spotted their friends. As you and Jungkook entered, you were immediately greeted by Taehyung and Tia, followed by Jimin, Julie, Jkff, Yura, Jin, Irene, Suga, Sarah, and Namjoon, Mina. Jin, there they are, the baby couple, Jin announced, pointing towards them. Jungkook chuckled, squeezing Wine's hand as they made their way over. We are not babies, Young, he said with a smirk. Jkff, but Wine is so cute and adorable. She is practically a baby. Jkff teased, earning laughs from everyone. Wine pouted slightly but kept a smile on her face. I'm not a baby. Namjoon, come on, don't tease her too much. Though I have to admit she does look like she could get away with anything with that innocent face, Namjoon said, pulling out a chair for Mina before sitting down himself. Mina, I mean, look at her. She is the baby of our group. Mina giggled, nodding in agreement. After a little bit of teasing the baby couple, all started talking about their precious college life moments. Wine leaning back, smiling. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. It feels like we're just in class, pretending to pay attention. Yeah, or sneaking out of class to catch snacks. Remember how Jimin would always bribe the professor with a smile? Hey, it worked every time. Charm is a powerful tool, my friends. Julie, that's because you never did any of the assignments of the time. Classic procrastinator, playfully nudging Jimin. Jin laughing. Not like that's changed her. Some things never do, Irene. But look at us now. Who would have thought Jkff and Yura would be running their own dance studio? Yura smiling proudly. It's exhausting but worth it. We have so many students now. Yeah, we are basically raising an army of dancers. And Mr. Music Producer here, with his own studio now. How does it feel to be living the dream? Busy but rewarding. I remember you working on tracks in the dorms at 3 a.m., keeping everyone awake. Yeah, no one slept when Suga was on a roll, but hey, those tracks were fire. So, anyone else miss the college life? Back when we did not have bills and responsibilities? Definitely, I miss the simplicity, but we have all come so far. Laughs. I mean, it's still amazing how you all kept up. I was convinced half of us would lost touch. Well, thank goodness for group chats, right? Though some of us are better at replying than others, pointed at Joho. Cheho guilty grin. Hey, I'm just bad at texting, okay? Jimin teasingly. Yeah, but he's great at showing up with gifts. I can't complain. Looking around with a wide grin. You know what's weird? We have all changed so much but still stay the same. Tia, speak for yourself. I'm just as fabulous now as I was in college. Julie, yeah, we have all grown and life is pretty good. Fine, true, and I wouldn't trade on any of it, especially not this group of friends. Cook smiling at her. Same here. You all made college life unforgettable. Jin raising his glass to best memories and even better ones to come. Everyone, cheers! After a few minutes, the group naturally split up, and soon the girls gathered at one end of the club, their laughter and chatter filling the air. Meanwhile, the boys took over another corner, drinks in hand, as they settled in for some guy talk. Girls' conversation. Meanwhile, at the girls' table, the conversation was just as lively. Tia. So, how is everyone's love life going? Tia asked, leaning forward eagerly. Julie. Oh, keeping Jimin in line. He thinks he's smooth, but I have got him wrapped around my finger. Julie replied with a wink. Ira, Jkff is still as cheerful as ever, Ira added with a smile. He's been planning all these cute dates for us. I never know what to expect. Sarah, and Suga has been trying new things. He's not the most adventurous, but he's doing it for me, Sarah said with a laugh. You know, I'm just happy at the fact that even if Namjoon is capable of breaking many things, still he has never broken my heart. Oh, how sweet. Good to know that everyone's love life going well as well. Always. The girls all shared their stories, laughing and teasing each other about their boyfriends. Finally, the conversation turned to Ryan. Tia, what about you, Ryan? How is it going with Jungkook? Tia asked, a knowing smile on her face. Ryan smiled shyly, glancing over at the boys. It's good. He's really sweet, always looking out for me. He's amazing, really, but sometimes I just wish they would not always call me a baby. The girls exchanged knowing looks and giggled. You can't help it, Ryan. You're just so adorable. Jungkook must be over the moon with you, warmly. Yeah, he is, but sometimes I want him to see me as more than just cute or adorable, Ryan admitted, a small smile tugging at her lips. Well, Yura leaned in, giving Ryan a reassuring pat on the hand. I'm sure he does, Ryan. We can see how much he loves you. Just talk to him about how you feel. Meanwhile, at the boys' table, the conversation was taking a different turn. So, how is everyone's love life? As for me, Irene has been keeping me on my toes as usual. Jin started leaning back in his chair. Chehob. Oh, don't act like you don't love it, Chehob teased. Tia's been on this health kick lately. She's got me drinking green smoothies every morning. Sugar, better than what Sarah has been got me doing. She's convinced I need more hobbies. I've tried everything from pottery to painting. Sugar sighed dramatically. Boys all laughed, sharing stories and tripping each other about their relationships. Finally, conversation turned to Jungkook. What about you, Jungkook? How is life treating you with Ryan? She's as cute as ever. Jungkook smiled softly, thinking of Wine. She is great. We are great. I mean, she's still as adorable as you guys keep saying, but she's more than that. She's smart, strong, and she's always there for me. Doesn't she ever get jealous? Mischievous smile. Jungkook shook his head, chuckling. No, she's never jealous. She's trusts me, and I trust her. I guess that's why it works so well. You should test it out, see if it's true. Make her jealous just a little. Lyndon grinning. Jungkook hesitated, shaking his head. Come on, guys, I don't want to upset her. She's happy, and that's all that matters. But under the playful pressure of his friends, Jungkook finally agreed reluctantly. He didn't want to upset you, but he was curious to see your reaction. Alright, fine, but if this backfires, I'm blaming you guys. As the boys' conversation continued, Jungkook caught the attention of a few dancers on stage. They flirted with him openly, and Jungkook, playing along, flirted back. From across the room, you noticed the interaction, your heart sinking. You pouted slightly, trying to convince yourself it was fine for today, but you could not shake the feeling of jealousy creeping in. While Tia, who was sitting next to you, noticed your sulky expression. Why? Are you okay? Why, you nodded, but your eyes kept drifting towards Jungkook. The girls picked up on it. Tia, remembering your wild side in college, smoked mischief. Why do you drink? No, I have not had a drink since I got with Jungkook. You all said I should not. Tia exchanged mischievous glances with the other girls before turning back to you. Oh, come on. Remember that sleepover at my place during college? You are a whole different person after a few drinks. Tonight is an exception. Leave a little. You should have a drink tonight. Alright, Dad, it's time one. Jungkook should also see your dad's side. You hesitated for a moment but then nodded, determined to show that you are not just cute, you could be hot and dying too. Alright, I'll have a drink. A little while later, the alcohol had its magic. You felt bored, almost staring as you watched Jungkook from across the room. He was still talking to the dancers and flirty smile on his face. The sight made your blood boil, and you weren't going to back down. Without hesitation, you stood up, feeling the eyes of your friends on you as you made your way to the stage. And the male dancers were taking aback as you joined them, but soon they were more than happy to accommodate you. Music pulsed through your veins as you moved sensuously, leaving everyone in the club with your jaws on the floor. Every step and sway of your body radiating confidence and allure. The room went silent as everyone turned to watch you. Jungkook, who had been half-heartedly engaging with the dancers, rose when he saw you on stage. His eyes widened in shock, his jaw dropping as he watched you dance. You were no longer cute and adorable wine he was used to. You were hot, confident, and impossible to ignore. Tonight you were a woman who knew exactly what you wanted, and it drove him crazy. Oh, Jungkook is in trouble, Jkff muttered. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. Jimin muttered, elbowing Taehyung. Neither did I, Taehyung replied. He should have known better. You don't mess with Ryan. Suga leaned back in chair, arms crossed. And now he's the one getting jealous. Look at him. You should have seen this coming. This is what we call karma, my friends. Serves him right, satisfaction grinned. She's giving him a taste of his own medicine, that's for sure. One looks amazing. Wow, I didn't know she could dance like that. The did Jungkook. She definitely becomes a totally different person after drinking. Amazed expression. Jungkook could not take it anymore. He marched up to the stage, grabbing your hand firmly. Wine, let's go. We are leaving, he said, his voice low and commanding, a stark contrast to his usual calm demeanor. But I want to dance. You, a little drunk, pouted. Jungkook did not give you a choice. He bid you a quick farewell to your friends and led you out of the club, much to everyone's amusement. The drive home was filled with your drunken bickering, complaining that he had ruined your fun. Why did you take me away, Gu? I was just dancing. Jungkook, his patience wearing thin but his house pouting with love and worry, just shook his head. Because baby, if not, then I would have started a riot there. He carried you from car and laid you gently on the couch, but the fire in your eyes told him you were not done yet. You pulled him down, caressing your lips against his, kissing him, which made him momentarily lose his senses, but quickly remembered you're still under baby. Wet. You are drunk. He murmured against your lips, though his resolve was weakening by the second. Wayne pouted, looking up at him with those wide, innocent eyes that made his heart skip a bit. But I want you, Cookie, please. Jungkook groaned, fighting the urge to give in. Let's get you sobered up first, okay? He scooped you up once again, carrying you to the bathroom. Turning on the shower, he stepped in with you. The cold water quickly cooling off the heat between you. You gasped as the water hit your skin and your senses started to clear. Jungkook, whispered, suddenly aware of how close you were. The shower soaked you both. your dress clinging to your body, his shirt plastered to his chest. Shh, he murmured, brushing his wet strand of your hair from face. But then Jungkook silenced her with a kiss, this time slow and deliberate, making her knees go weak. The steam from the shower mixed with the heat between them, and Wine found herself melting into him. Jungkook's lip trapped around her neck, and she laughed with a soft moan, her earlier embarrassment forgotten. Her hand slipped free from his grip and tangled in his hair, pulling him closer. The kiss deepened, and Wine's breath hedged as Jungkook's hands roamed across her body. The cool water was forgotten as their passion took over, and for a moment nothing else mattered. When they finally broke apart, both of them were breathless, their voices resting against each other. "You are dangerous, you know that. I'll never letting you drink outside again, and I'm never letting you out of my sight again." You should have expected this when you flirted with those dancers. You know, I only have eyes for you. That was just to make you jealous. But I see that backfired me, looking at her intensely. And this was to make you realize I'm not just cute, okay? Who knows this better than me? That you're not just cute, my baby girl. Whispered in her ear. You smiled, your heart swelling with love as you cuddled into his embrace. "I love you, girl. I love you more, baby girl." You giggled, wrapping your arms around his neck as he leaned in, his lips capturing yours again, more passionately this time. The showers forgotten as the two of you got lost in each other, the night ending in the love and warmth. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, like if this made your heart flutter, and comment your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. Thank you.